One Piece. Story was made by Eiichiro Oda. Chapter 30. Great! On the grand, imposing steps of the mansion, Kuro, a man of calculated authority, sat with impatience etched on his face. "Why are they late?" he muttered, a simmering irritation in his voice. He rose to his feet, clutching his bag tightly, his footsteps heavy as he continued. "Those idiots should know what it means to ruin my plans, and still they dare to be late. If they dare forget about my plans, I will kill them all." On the north side of the island, Luffy and Zoro stood at the top of the slope as Django stood in awe of his defeated men. Usopp couldn't help but comment, "I didn't know you guys were this strong." "Of course," Luffy said confidently. Nami crossed her arms and cut to the chase. "You're late? What took you so long?" Zoro couldn't contain his anger. His teeth clenched as he retorted, "It was you who made me fall down, and now you're blaming me?" "I couldn't help it. Better one person fall down than both of us." "Then you should have been the one to fall," he barked. "You bastard," Luffy interjected. "You just said north. You didn't even tell me which way north is." "It was your fault for running so fast," Usopp responded. "I was just trying to help you." Django took the opportunity to taunt his own crew. "Hey, you idiots! Don't tell me you guys are finished just from one blow from those fools." "Ah, they're still alive. They're pretty tough," Luffy replied. "Listen, we don't have time to waste here," Django revealed. "Since the opponent is strong, we must be stronger." The hypnotist then turned around and swung his pendulum to his men. "Come, look at my pendulum. After I say 1, 2, Django, you guys will become stronger. Your wounds will heal, and you will become much stronger than before." Luffy stared at him curiously. "What's that guy doing?" he questioned. Usopp added his skepticism. "I don't know." "It must be hypnotism. He's trying to make them think they're stronger. This is absurd," Nami concluded. As the pendulum swung back and forth, Django chanted, 1, 2. Django! Suddenly, with a burst of newfound strength, the Black Cat pirates transformed into a frenzied force. Nami couldn't believe her eyes. "No way!" One pirate demonstrated this incredible strength by shattering a nearby cliff wall. As the cliff collapsed, the pirates cheered with their incredible strength. "He crushed the wall!" "How did they gain so much strength?" Zoro replies. Nami voiced the creeping realization. They have really been hypnotized. "If just one guy can crush the wall, then that many guys," Usopp adds on. "Go! Kill those pests!" With Django's command to attack, the pirates charged Luffy and the others. Zoro urged Nami and Usopp. "You two hurry and go up the slope. We'll take care of this." "Hey, Luffy!" The swordsman then turned to him in disbelief. "Luffy!" With a loud shout, Luffy raised his arms to the sky and bellowed, "Yeah!" But it seemed that even their fearless leader had succumbed to the hypnotic suggestion. "You got hypnotized too?" Zoro barked. Witnessing the unfolding chaos, Django stammered for a moment. "He's not your average idiot. Got hypnotized so easily," Nami observed. In the grip of a hypnotic rage, Luffy and the Black Cat pirates charged at each other. Luffy unleashed his fury with a powerful attack, shouting, "Gomu! Gomu no! Gatling gun!" Fists flew like a storm, successfully knocking back the pirates in a chaotic frenzy. Usopp was shocked. His arms... As Luffy paused from his Gatling gun for a moment, he then stormed through the pirates as they screamed in panic. With the pirates collapsing on their stomachs, he ran past them and headed to their ship. Luffy hugged the figurehead of their ship, and the pirates collectively wondered, what's he doing? "Go, Luffy!" Nami cheered, while the pirates, bruised and terrified, the pirates exclaimed, "He's taking off the bow! He's destroying our ship!" With incredible strength, Luffy managed to lift the wooden frame that held the Black Cat figurehead in place and lifted it off the ship. In rage, he looked behind him and carried the wooden framework towards the pirates. "He's trying to kill us!" they yelled in panic. "Captain, help us!" Realizing Luffy's intent, Django quickly pulled out his pendulum once more. "I'll say 1, 2, Django, and you will fall asleep. 1, 2, Django!" In that critical moment, Luffy succumbed to sleep, and the massive ship's figurehead tumbled from his grasp, crushing both pirates and himself, narrowly missing Django. "Damn, kid. Ruined our whole plan. If Captain Kuro sees this, he will kill everybody here." With Luffy's devastating defeat of the Black Cat pirates, Nami and Usopp found a moment to rest. Zoro stood tall on the slope next to them. "I think they're finished now," Nami remarked. Usopp, ever the worrier, observed, "Hey, his head is squashed under the ship bow." "Don't worry, he won't die from that." Zoro reassured him. "First worry about yourself. You're bleeding." "Hey, Bucci, come look! Our ship's head is wrecked!" Bucci replied mysteriously, seemingly from nowhere. "What? Wrecked? How did that happen?" A fallen pirate, battered from his wounds, identified the source of the mysterious voice. "Oh, that voice. It's the ship's guards, the Nayaban brothers." Zoro walked down the slope, sharing. "Looks like there's still something on that ship." "Oh yeah, we still have. Those two," Django confessed. As dawn's first light bathed the tranquil village, Kuro strode purposefully towards the northern coast. His steps were swift, and his bag hung menacingly as he adjusted his glasses with his palm. Hidden behind the gnarled branches of a thick tree, Tamanegi watched with bated breath. The imposing butler from the mansion had ventured out in the early hours, and Tamanegi couldn't help but voice his curiosity to the rustling leaves and the silent dawn with his onion-patterned pajamas still on. "So, it's that damn butler from the mansion. Where's he going so early in the morning?" Tamanegi muttered to himself.